Development projects require reviews by all city development agencies, from planning and building to housing and economic development, police, and public works. Hi, I'm Annie with the Santa Ana Planning and Building Agency, and I'm here to help explain how to apply for development project review and discretionary permits. Development projects are projects that will involve review by multiple development agencies. Development projects include new construction or additions of 2,500 square feet or more, tenant improvements involving intensification of use or change of occupancy classification, new construction, reconstruction, or alteration of a service station, major wireless communication facilities, lot line adjustments, and projects requiring discretionary action excluding conditional use permits for alcoholic beverages and/or after-hours operations for restaurants. By the way, single-family homes, room additions, and facade improvements are not considered development projects. Development project review allows development agencies and applicants to identify and address big-picture issues, code compliance, and concerns with a project that may affect public services and infrastructure, building safety, and mitigate potential impacts to surrounding uses. On occasion, a development project will lead to a public hearing before a discretionary body, such as the Planning Commission and/or City Council. Let's review the steps you'll need to take to submit your project. Begin by submitting a development project appointment request on our website. Once your request is received, a city planner will schedule a meeting with you to discuss the overall project requirements and application package, which includes forms, title report, grant deed, photographs, site plan, floor plans, elevations, landscape plans, colored elevations, material board as needed, and submittal fees. If your project is subject to the Sunshine Ordinance, you will need to follow the Sunshine Meeting Guidelines by mailing out notices to property owners and occupants within the required notification radius of the project site and hold a community meeting within the required amount of time of application submittal. When you have prepared and gathered all the development project requirements and are ready for submittal, contact your assigned city planner for submittal arrangements via online or in-person appointment to City Hall. Now, let's go over the development project review process. After your development project is submitted, your plans are distributed to all the Development Review Committee agencies for review. The initial review takes about 30 days, after which you will receive a completion, denial, or correction letter. If you get a denial letter, contact your assigned city planner for more details. If you receive a completion letter, your next step is to submit your project to Building Plan Check. If the project requires a discretionary action, such as a variance or conditional use permit, your next step is to submit the respective discretionary action permit applications and required documents to the city planner assigned to the project. Let's go over the discretionary action permit process. A discretionary action permit means that your project requires a public hearing and approval by one or multiple governmental bodies, such as the Planning Commission and City Council. Discretionary permits include conditional use permits, variances, minor exceptions, tentative maps, zone changes, or other entitlements for development. Please note that all discretionary permits must complete development project review except for conditional use permits for alcohol or after-hours operations for restaurants. When the discretionary action permit application and submittal requirements are submitted to the city, the assigned planner will review for completeness and determine whether the project is exempt from the California Environmental Quality Act, known as CEQA. If it is exempt from CEQA, it will be scheduled for a public hearing within 60 to 90 days. If not, it will require additional environmental analysis such as a Mitigated Negative Declaration, MND, or Environmental Impact Report, EIR. If the project requires an MND or EIR, the planner will notify the applicant of the anticipated schedule. During that time, city staff will be analyzing the project, potential environmental impacts, coordinating with other agencies that may have regulating authority, writing a staff report and resolutions with recommendations for the project, and preparing for the public hearing where they will present the project to the hearing body. When your project is scheduled for public hearing, You will be notified of City staff's recommendations on the project and all applicable requirements. 2 weeks prior to the public hearing, notices will be mailed out to owners and occupants within notification radius of the project site, and before you know it, the hearing date will be here, so come prepared. Your assigned city planner will be your main contact throughout the process, so don't lose their contact information. We hope this video helped guide you through the process of applying for development project review and discretionary permits. For more information, call 714-647-5804 or go to our website at www.santa-ana.org/departments/planning-division and have a wonderful day.